I'm on page 10 of your sample assessment, the Grays Office Stores, task 9. It says we need to refer to the following standing order schedule below. We need to set up a reoccurring entry for rent. Once we've done that, we need to save a screenshot of the setting up reoccurring entry prior to processing it. This needs to be done as it is going to be a requirement with regards to your evidence for task 13. When you've got your screenshot and you've saved it on Word, then you can process the first payment. Well, as direct debit and standing order always gets done in the bank, so you'll need to be in bank. We then click on reoccurring entries because that's what a standing order and direct debit is. It's reoccurring. You'll see that the reoccurring dialog box has come up and it's empty. That's because we haven't set anything up. So we're going to click on add. Here you will see it's broken down into 4 parts: reoccurring entry from and to, reoccurring entry details, posting frequency and posting amounts. You must select this part first. If it's a payment, you click on payment. It's a receipt, you click on receipt, and so forth. Then you will come up here to complete that. If you don't do this first and you do part 1 of the box first, then when you change this, your numbers may be taken away. So where is the money coming out from? Well, it's a standing order, so it's coming out of the bank. Where's it going to? It's for our rent. Now, if you did what I asked you and wrote the nominal codes down on page 5 on the side of your table, you could just go and look at what nominal code you used. But if you didn't, then you've got to find it. Well, rent is an overhead, so I'm going to be using 7,000. And then I'll have to scroll down till I find rent and rates. But if you've made your life easy and you've written the number down on your opening trial balance, it will be so much quicker. Here we will then put in S001 for standing order, first one. Details will be rent. We never touch department. In the frequency posting, we want it every month, so once a month. When I press tab, it says, what's the start date? The 1st of June. Now, I want it for a whole year, for the 12 months. If I see here perpetual, that means I haven't typed anything in here, and it means it will be going on and arrest on. But if I type 12 there and press tab, you will see that it gives me when the last payment will be made. If I wanted to stop the direct debit or standing order at any time, I could click on suspend posting, but I don't want to do that because I'm setting one up. The amount is 600. There is no tax mentioned, so I must click on here and drop down till I get to T9. Oops. This is the screenshot that I need, because this is the evidence that I need to give for task 13. So you'll press print screen on your keyboard. You will open up Word and you'll paste it. And if you go to task 13, you will see that it's evidence 5 of your reoccurring entry, and look at the way it wants it saved. It wants it as evidence 5, name, your name, and AAT number. So I'm going to go File, Save As, and I'm going to go Evidence, five space dash Jamie B space dash AAT number. Make sure it's in a that folder that you created at the beginning, so all your documents are put in the same place. When you're done, press save, and there we have it. That is done. So you've achieved your first printout. When we're done, we go back to Sage, we click OK, and you'll see that it's been set up here for you. We want to process it because at the moment, postings made, there hasn't been any. So what I will need to do is I'll need to click on process. If you get loads and loads and loads and loads, for example, if I change this date to 21, you'll see that loads have come up. Don't panic. We only want to see one. So go and just take that out and put in the 30th of June 2020, the last date of the month and year that you are working in. When you press tab, you'll see only one's come up and you can post it. And you'll see here that it's now only 11 postings remaining. One's been done and the next one will be the 1st of July. If you want, take a screenshot of that and post it or paste it underneath your screenshot of your reoccurring. It's just showing them that you've also processed it. You don't have to do it, it's not required. But if you want to, you could. And there we have it. Task 9 is now complete.